Evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. It was another day of worry for parents at several local schools.
For at least the third straight week, police and firefighters had to respond to separate bomb threats called into schools at many places in the tri-state, actually. Local 12's Jeff Hurst is live in Fairfield Township with more on the alarm and the response. Jeff.
You know, this is something we all thought long and hard about, whether we should report about bomb threats. We almost never do, because the idea is if you report one, it encourages copycats. But what's been going on here, Fairfield East, where I am, and really all around Ohio lately is kind of weird, and so we thought it's important to let everybody know what's going on. I want to give you a map of what happened today. What schools received these automated robocalls threatening a bomb? Covedale Elementary in Cincinnati Public, Wilson Elementary in the Forest Hills District, Anderson Township, Middletown High School, Fairfield East, where I am, Donovan Elementary in Lebanon, and Summit View Academy in Kenton County. All got the same basic kind of call. They came in around 10 o'clock, as they did here at Fairfield East, where I am. The school at Fairfield and all the others were evacuated. They sounded the all clear about noon. Here at Fairfield East, they sent messages home to the parents informing them of what was going on. They also sent a message home when it was all clear, when the kids were back in safely. The police came to all the different schools, firehouses came. Everything was searched, no bombs, everybody was safe. Nobody wanted to go on camera. I did talk to some parents. One said he was very pleased with the information he got here at Fairfield East and the way it was handled. But, this has been going on now for a few weeks. For example, last week there was a similar situation at Oakdale School in the Oak Hills District. There was one last week in suburban Toledo, Perrysburg. There was another one in Perrysburg today. Police around here tell me that in Mansfield area and the Cleveland area there were more today. In fact, over the past few weeks, there have been something like 70 of these calls around Ohio, and obviously now at least one stretching into Kentucky. No suspects at this time. It's still a mystery. Obviously, they're trying to figure it out, but they're looking at it. Live in Fairfield Township, Jeff Hurst, Local 12 News. Back to you.
Thank you, Jeff, for explaining all that dilemma, because it is true. But one thing, I guess it's just not as easy as caller ID. I mean, in my mind, we have so much technology these days to track a call. Why can't they do that?
Well, this may be computer generated and harder to track. That seems to be the theory, that it could be programmed in at one time and all sent to the same place from who knows where, Singapore, China, Indiana. They're trying to figure it out.
I hope they do. Thank you, Jeff. An officer with Homeland Security tells Local 12 News one theory is the calls may be a form of what's called swatting, where a person calls in a threat to get some type of response from law enforcement for some unknown reason.